I
Chelsea
think
Gray
Kai
only
not playing
shot
to her strength
did one game.
is hurting the team.
Yeah.
Kai not attacking the rim is hurting the team.
Yeah,
Start
I
off
agree.
attacking the rim. In basketball, everybody know if you play basketball, you know to get yourself going, you need to make easy
Get some
shots.
easy buckets.
Yeah, yeah.
Get some easy buckets. Start inside out. It's 3-on-3. If it's too congested down there, on the next play, tell Angel slide out a little bit. Slide
Mhm.
out a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
That's all you got to do. It's 3-on-3.
I don't know what Kai is doing.
It
Y'all
don't
need
have
to
to be
explain
congested.
that to me. I don't know what she doing at all, to
And
be
like
honest with you.
Angel is such a great rebounder that we've seen where she can be at that 3-point line, and as soon as the shot go up, she know how to make her way to the basket to get the rebound.
Mhm.
She's
Mhm.
just that good at doing it. So
Hmm.
if you need second chance points, it's there for you to get, but like it's just like I don't know. This the starting lineup to me not it. And at
It's
this
not
point, I
it.
would rather Angel come off the bench with players who she can blend and mold with better than be stuck in the starting lineup.
Mhm.
Nah, they need
Nah,
to
I think
just
she should
bench.
start.
They
I
need
think
to
they should
bench
change. They need to
Chelsea
bench Chelsea Gray.
and Kalia Copper. They're both playing trash.
Yeah, they both
I
need to
feel
be
like
benched.
I understand that, and I'm not gonna push back on it. But I feel like if you separate them, they play better, right? Like for instance, like I feel like to unlock Kalia Copper, you bench Chelsea Gray, right? Because the ball is in Chelsea Gray hand a lot. So I think in order to unlock Kalia Copper, you put the ball in her hands and you force her to be aggressive. So I wouldn't bench
No,
both of them. I would bench
no.
Chelsea. I listen, I ain't mad at your take. I'm just saying me personally, I would
Listen,
bench Chelsea. I would keep Kalia out there with Angel, and obviously Brittany Sykes ain't play today, but that'll be my third. And I'll let them three play together. I feel like it'll be a lot better. Get it, Mo three.
I would still bench both of them, but just when I subbing in my rotations, I don't sub them both in at the same time.
Stagger
So
a minute.
they're still getting benched. They're both still not starting, and they're both still not playing together. Simple as that.
Mhm.
And
I agree.
Chelsea Gray is playing horrible. Her
Mhm.
offense that she's doing, she only one game. That one game against New York that you could say okay. And partly is because I'll give it to her because she won the game and she took over down the stretch. But other than that, out of they play 5 games. The other 4 games, trash. How you gonna be the the so-called point guard, but you're taking more shots than anybody else on the team?
That's what I said.
I mean, I
Crazy.
understand it's
Four
three
out of
on
the
three.
5 games, she took more. She took the most shots.
This is
Make
not
that
five
make
on
sense.
five. This 3 on 3. So on three
And
on three,
that's
you
even worse.
That's even worse.
hold on. Let me
That's
explain.
even worse.
So, in my opinion, from my perspective, I feel like in 3 on 3, you need players that can get their own shot. You need players who can score 1 on 1. It's only 2 players on that team that
She's
can
not
do that.
giving nobody
Regardless,
else a chance. She's the point guard. She's the point guard. She's hogging all the shots. She's the one bringing the ball up
20
and down the
shots
court.
in
And
a
when
in
they
a
get
it,
rebounds, they pass it to her. She's the
20
one with the
shots in
ball
a
with the
game,
full control of the ball
Jordan, is
like
crazy
80% of the
work.
time. She's hogging all the shots.
And she's quite
If that was Angel or Azure or Azure or a center, a big doing that, it wouldn't be that bad. She's the point guard. She has the control of the ball like 80% of the time, man. She can't be taking all the damn shots.
what you got on
And that
this
coach is
key,
trash
Mikachu?
too.
I mean, yeah, the vets is letting the team down. I think we kind of all saying the same thing. As far as on the floor, obviously Nola is not a good coach, so that's just what that is. But
That's a fact.
as far as accountability and going, my bad, that's me. Let me take less shots. Just being accountable for yourself because you've been in the game this long and you see that like whatever you're doing is not working, so you reel yourself back in. But that shit is in tandem with Nola too because she's not, I guess they say like this is development for everyone, including the coaches. Well, this is where you assert yourself and you sit these people who are not playing well.
Facts.
You don't let them keep shooting us out the damn game and taking these bad shots and not not punishing, that's not the word I'm looking for. But for example, we always kind of use Kim Moki or even Don. Like, when you start doing that wild shit, come sit down. Time out, come sit down. You're doing too much. Like, what are you doing? You're not bigger than the program. And right now, Chelsea's definitely acting like she's bigger than the program. And Ka is for sure. I don't even Ka is just I don't even know what's going on with her, to be honest.
To your point, kid, and I'm not cutting you off. I want you to keep going. It's difficult to do that with pros, right? With college players, you can set them down, but when you start, that's what made coaching difficult in the pros, because it's bigger than just coaching, right? Like, you dealing with egos and personalities now. Like, y'all talking about benching, people that starters on, Chelsea Gray got a championship. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm saying to be put in Nolan Henry's situation as somebody who never coached, to be a rookie coach and now start, you know what I mean? Like, in her position is difficult. You get what I'm saying? I feel like y'all right. I feel like they need to make a lineup change, but this is not college. College is easy to sit somebody down and they accept it. Once you start talking about the pros, it's other things come into play when you start, benching people of that stature.
And you know what, Brooke? That's why I agree that I agree with you. That's why I put more onus on those two vets. Go, P.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get what you're saying, and I'm not saying, oh, I do think I think the lineup with Kai, Chelsea, and Angel is garbage. Like, it's a garbage lineup. I think it needs to get scrapped. But
clearly,
yeah, I mean, it just doesn't work in any moment. But I'm not even saying. I'm just saying, a motherfucker let off 5 terrible shots. Come sit down. I'm not. You don't have to make it this. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta make it a big deal. It don't got. I'm sitting you Chelsea Gray, the starter of the Aces. No, you just sub them out. Sit down. We don't have to have a discussion. I don't have to make you look, but it don't gotta be none of that. It's just gonna look like a sub. It's just gonna look like a sub. But I'm not gonna let you stay in the game and keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's on them also to be out there and reel themselves back in. And then Nola, like, her substitute, like, when Phantom went big and she stayed small instead of switching up the lineup and she left the same garbage, it's like she does not adjust. She does not know how to adjust to the game that's in front of her. I don't know. It's like, prior to the game, she comes up with a game plan and she sticks to it no matter what. She does not adjust to what's in front of her. And I just don't think she should. She shouldn't be a coach, man. I can't even explain it. Because that shit is just, it's sense, man. It just is. And so every team you play is going to be different. They're going to have a different play style, a different speed, a different team. Literally, different people are literally on the team. Like, and you play the same way every time and try to capitalize off it. The one game we did win, that shit was by luck. That wasn't like we just was blowing niggas out or whatever. So it's like, how you don't see by now, you need to change something. But after our stream tonight, I already said, like, I gotta be okay with the fact that I'm gonna be disgruntled watching the Roses, and that's just what it is.